within the deep part of the deepest part of the deep government is an office that no one has ever heard of. Its name, the Department of Unusual Doings, otherwise known as the DUD. The entrance to the headquarters exists behind a dumpster in an alley, which can only be accessed by agents of the DUD. One of the best of their agents is Fussy Eagleton. In his guise as a busboy at Giggles restaurant, he and his young, naive sidekick, Skip Hodgson, are ever alert to any danger that may crop up.
Most people see the rich as living in the lap of luxury without a care in the world. This case throws a monkey wrench into that idea. Or, should I say, pink flamingo. How nice it is to be rich, handsome, and young. If only I were handsome and young, but I'll take rich over that any day. What? Wilkins. Yes, sir? Do you see what I see? Why, yes, it appears to be a pink flamingo. Worse than that, Wilkins. It's a plastic pink flamingo. You didn't order it, sir? Of course not. I'd never order anything that tacky. It ruins the entire flavor of my backyard. Do yards come in flavors, sir? Don't be impertinent. Shall I remove it? No, I'll reserve that pleasure for myself. Blasted thing. I'll fling it clear back to Baltimore. Mr. Bilkin, he's been blown to bits by a flamingo. Wilkins. Sir? Take this food away. I'm not hungry. Is there something wrong? Would you like me to pre-chew it for you like last time? Nein. It's just mine insomnia is kicking up again. I'll take a walk outside and see if that will help me sleep. Was ist los? A pink flamingo on mine lawn? Some wise guy must have put it there. I'll kick it right out of here. This has been one of the most frustrating nights of my life, Skip. Why? Everyone has been nice and neat at their tables. That's just it, Skip. I have nothing to clean up and feel superior about. Gee, there's no pleasing you, is there? Oh, forget it, Skip. I'm just crying over unspilt milk. Maybe this will break up the evening. It's my private line to the Department of Unusual Doings. Hello?
Eagleton, this is Agent Hardnose. Come over to the HQ right away.
That was the chief. We must have a new assignment. We must rush there immediately. Can I call Mary Jane first? We were supposed to meet for lunch. Of course.
Hello?
It's Skip. I may not be able to do lunch today. We just got called into HQ.
Why would the Dairy Queen call you?
No, not DQ. HQ, headquarters. We must have a case.
This sideline of yours gets in the way of our social life too often.
What can I say? Fussy needs me. I'm the brains of this team.
You're the brains? The world is in vexation.
What's that mean?
I just proved my point. I'll be at the bakery. I have some deliveries to make.
As Marie Antoinette said, let them eat cakes.
Whatever.
What weird crime has been perpetrated this time? We've had 2 deaths in the last 24 hours. 2 of the richest men in the world. Baron von Stevie and Conrad Bilkum. How did they die?
by flamingos. Flamingos? Flamingos.
Flamingos?
Stop saying that. They weren't really flamingos. They were the plastic lawn types.
They're hard to keep clean.
These flamingos didn't belong to the owners of the house. They just appeared there. And when the owner tried to remove them, they exploded. Any witnesses? In both cases, their butlers saw what happened. But you don't really need witnesses when you have plastic parts and people parts scattered all over the lawn. Want to see the crime scene pictures?
No, I can't stand a mess, you know that. Was there any demands for money before the explosion?
No sense to it at all.
I begin to see a pattern. Baron von Stevie and Conrad Bilkum are, or were, the first and second richest people in the world. But who is the third? I'd say they need immediate protection.
Good thinking, Eagleton. Let me run a report on that, and I'll contact you at the restaurant where you work as a secret busboy. What are we doing here at Mr. Bilkin's house? He's already dead.
Yes, but the butler was a witness. Here he comes. Hello, sir. I'm Wilkins.
You saw Mr. Bilkum get blown up?
Indeed, sir. I volunteered to get rid of the thing, but he insisted on doing it himself.
And look what it got him. All blown up and no place to go.
What? Does he always talk like this? Yes, but ignore him. You have no idea who put the flamingo there. Not a clue. But I suggest you go to Mr. Von Stevie's house. My brother was there at the time of Mr. Von Stevie's, launch, shall we say?
Hey, I got that one. Launch. Good one, Wilkins.
I have my moments. So, Mr. Wilkins, you were in the house when Mr. Von Stevie got blown up. Yes, I just heard the explosion, called the police. Then I tried to wash the grass outside. It's so hard to clean bloodstains.
Maybe you can spray paint the grass.
It's obvious you're a twin to Mr. Wilkins at the Wilkin estate. I have another brother who works as a butler.
Is that brother a communist?
What do you mean?
If he was a communist, then he'd be a red butler. Get it? Gone with the wind?
We'd better be gone with the wind and get to work back at Giggles.
So what are you going to call this case, Fussy? The Fatal Flamingos?
Nothing so dramatic, Skip. I'll just call this case 546.
It'll never sell.
I don't sell my cases, Skip.
Maybe you should. Don't you ever get sick of working this dead-end job, which is only slightly augmented by your job at the Department of Unusual Doings?
The work is its own reward.
As for me, if I see one more glob of butter smeared on a tablecloth, I'll go nuts.
Calm down, Skip.
I've been thinking, Fussy. I don't make enough money to take my girl Mary Jane anywhere. And when people see that I'm a busboy, they treat me like a busboy. I want some cash, some Missoula, some kale, some lettuce.
Oh, you want to take up gardening?
No, I want money. That's what I want.
Money doesn't get everything, it's true.
What it don't get, I can't use. Give me money. And I don't care who I have to step on to get it.
Have you been reading Ayn Rand?
Gee, how'd you know?
I never saw such a look of pure greed in your face. Maybe this case will help you. You'll see how the rich live. Hello?
Got the third richest person. It's Fiona Stuffit. She's on 299 Flugel Street.
Thanks, Chief. Come on, Skip. Time for you to learn something. May I help you? Yes, I'm Fussy Eagleton of the DUD, and this is my associate, Skip Hodgson. We're here to see Miss Stuffit on an urgent matter.
Hi.
Yes, you look it. Right this way.
Hey, have you noticed that all these butlers look the same?
One of those curious anomalies.
Anomalies? Is that a board game?
I understand you're, Fussy Eagleton.
Not a Fussy, the Fussy, of the DUD.
Whatever could you want here?
I think you may have heard that the first and second richest people in the world were murdered by a flamingo.
You mean a flamenco dancer?
No, those tacky plastic birds people put on lawns or name underground films after.
I'm afraid you've lost me.
That's what we don't want, to lose you to another murder.
I don't see how anyone could get past my defenses here.
That's what the other two people thought. But the flamingo was discovered on their lawn, and then it exploded.
How gauche. Well, I'll certainly be careful not to approach any flamingos I may find.
Excuse me, madam, this parcel just came for you. Does Wilkins have a twin brother?
Oh, he's one of a litter of 3. Triplets. They all live to buttle. Now, what could this be?
Hold it. That box may have a flamingo in it. Don't open it.
But I have to see what's in it.
Maybe the flamingos only blow up for rich people. That's a good point. Maybe if a poor person'd opened it. Heck, I'm as poor as they come. I'll open it. Miss Stuffit, you'd better step away from the package. And Skip, if it does explode, I'll miss you. I'll miss me too. Hey, look. It's just a bucket of flowers. You mean bouquet? Oh, that's a relief. We'll be going now, but be careful.
I wonder who sent me flowers. Everyone hates me. A card? What? A picture of a flamingo?
Uh-oh. Did you hear what I just heard? I think we've been outsmarted by the flamingo killer. Maybe someone's trying to start a retro fad and they're using trillionaires' homes for publicity? Why kill the trillionaire in the process? For lots of publicity? Doesn't hold water, Skip. Come on, back to headquarters. So, Eagleton, this flamingo maniac is more cunning than we thought. I feel especially bad for Fiona Stuffit. I knew her when she was all in one piece. This killer has got something against these fabulously wealthy people, but I don't know how killing them helps anything. He's a psychopath. He doesn't need a reason. Maybe he just gets a charge out of it. Get it? Charge? Bad taste, Skip. Rich death, poor death, they're all the same in the Great Beyond. Great Beyond? What's that? A new amusement park? Well, I continue to pretend Skip doesn't exist at all. I want answers from you, Eagleton. If this nutcase follows a pattern, the next richest person is Benjamin Jackson. I've got an idea. Why don't we find out what store has had a run on plastic flamingos and who bought them? I feel faint. That was a good idea from, of all people. Don't get too smart. I can't have everyone around us fainting from your genius. Right, I'll go back to being dumb. But that is a good idea. I think some kind of gardening or home goods store would have flamingos. Let's check out Galmart first. Boy, we checked out 27 stores and practically none of them have sold any flamingos lately. I see on my phone there's one store we overlooked that seems like a good prospect. What is it? The Flamingos First store. That's a new one on me. They just opened this past month. Let's see what we can find.
Hello, sir. May I help you?
I have some questions for you. I'm from the DUD, the Department of Unusual Doings.
There's nothing unusual here.
You call 20,000 flamingos not unusual?
We're a specialty store, sir. It's all the rage now.
We're investigating a series of homicides, all of them connected to lawn flamingos.
But they're made out of plastic. How could they kill anyone?
They can when they're loaded with dynamite.
How gruesome!
We want to know if there's been any one customer that has bought lots of them lately.
You wait here, and I'll get the sale book. If they pay by credit, we'd have their name.
More names here than I thought. No accounting for tastes. Spoken by someone who eats bologna with whipped cream. Oh, here's something. In the past month, one customer bought 6 flamingos all at once. I'm trying to make out the signature on the credit card slip. Let me. I've got glasses. I see real good. Right here, someone named B. Wilkins. Wilkins? That name? Why, we met a butler named Wilkins. Heck, we met 3 butlers named Wilkins. What do we do now? The 3 we met are probably unemployed now that their bosses are blown up. Should we arrest all 3 of them? I never trusted triplets. They say that bad things come in 3s. How about 3's the charm? How about we get back to Giggles for our shift? I hope there's a big mess for me to clean up. It helps me think. I'm supposed to meet Mary Jane there right now anyway. Then let's go. This is so frustrating. There's no messes to clean up. I'll help you. Hi, Mary Jane.
Hi, Skip.
Is our movie night still on?
Sure. I have DVDs of The Amazing Colossal Man or The Incredible Shrinking Man.
Maybe a double feature. The best of both worlds. Can you do me a favor and mess up this table?
Why?
For Fussy. Fee, fi, fo, fess. I smell a pile of a great big mess.
I spilled everything.
I'm grateful. Now, clear the way while I clean up.
I got to go back to my job at the bakery. I have this humongous cake to deliver.
I love humongous cakes.
It's 13 layers. It's for that rich guy, Benjamin Jackson.
Rich guy? We're working on a case about murdered rich people.
Really? He must be weird. Because the cake is weird.
How?
Right on top, he wanted a tiny pink flamingo.
A pink flamingo? I gotta tell Fuss. Fuss, Mary Jane just told me she's delivering a cake to a rich guy, and get this, it has a pink flamingo on the top. Who is it? Where? I got the address from Mary Jane. No time to waste. Let's go. Just in time.
I just delivered the cake. The butler took it.
We have to stop Mr. Jackson from touching the flamingo. You better run for cover, Mary Jane, in case there's an explosion.
How far should I run?
Pittsburgh.
May I help you?
Wilkins, you again. Which one of you?
Mr. Jackson, having learned of my being out of a job, offered to take me on as well as my 2 brothers. We split up the week among us.
That's pretty nice of him.
Enough matter. Where's that cake that was just brought here? I brought it into the living room. Mr. Jackson just took it out of the box. Where's the dining room? That way. Come on, Skip. Not a moment to lose.
I think I'll just wait out here, like on the street, in the next town.
Skip.
Okay, it was worth a try.
Don't touch that. What are you talking about? And who are you?
It didn't explode.
What didn't explode? The flamingo on your cake. Why should it? It's just a decoration. I adore flamingos. Haven't you heard about the rash of killings of useless rich people? Oh, yes, but what's that got to do with me? Someone has been bumping off the richest people in the country one by one, and they use plastic pink flamingos to do it.
Hey, that's not easy to say. Plastic pink flamingos. Plastic pink.
Oh, yes, I've been reading about that in the papers. Tragic, very tragic. All that money going to waste on the heirs.
How come this flamingo didn't explode, Fuss?
Maybe it was a warning. But why warn him when none of the others were? Well, I'm glad it didn't explode. I'd rather leave the room by the door, not the roof. Something doesn't add up.
I know, like 1 + 1 is 2.
1 + 1 is 2, Skip.
I never get that right.
I suggest you hire some bodyguards if you don't have any.
No, I don't. Just Wilkins. I don't have a household staff. You actually have to pay them, you know. And if Wilkins gets killed, I've got his other identical brothers to take his place. They have a special 3-for-1 rate. Mr. Jackson, I heard you have a cool underground vault where you keep all your money. Yes, sir. Nobody can get in there but me. The IRS tried, but they eventually gave up. Sounds exciting. Oh, it is. It is. Would you like to see it? I sure would. We shouldn't take any more of his time, Skip. Oh, no. I would enjoy it. I love having people see how well off I am and how bad off they are. Gives me a spring in my step, you know. Maybe we should see it. I think Skip might learn something. Oh, good. Right this way, gentlemen. Sure are a lot of steps. Well, yes, I wanted it as far underground as I could get it. Now, if you'll just stand over there while I open the door, you'll see. Mr. Kitzel, it's me. Open the vault. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. I turned on the machine guns. I thought someone was trying to break in. That's all right, Mr. Kitzel. Let us in. It's been a long time since you've been down here. What day is it? Why, it's Wednesday. You lose track of time in here. I didn't even know until last month that Truman won the election. Gentlemen, let's go in and you'll see how I keep my money safe from thieving hands. Look at all the loot in here. Yes, Skip, going to waste and not helping anyone. Who cares? I'd give anything to have this money. I'm glad to hear you say that, kid. Wow, did the wind blow the door closed? Sorry, folks, but this is your new home. You can keep Mr. Kitzel company anyway. I knew it. You're the one that's been bumping off the billionaires. Why not? Who wants to be the second or third richest man in the world when he can be the first? Permit me to make an evil laugh. You're evil. You're rich, but you're evil. How about that? Having all this money wasn't enough for him. He had to be the richest man in the world. I figured it was him when the flamingo on his cake didn't explode. But why didn't he just kill us instead of locking us in here? I reach 80 years old this month. I can retire. But retirement age is 65. What can I do? He told me 80. I think he wants you to replace me. And he doesn't have to pay you. He could turn off the air in here if he wants. Yes. But now you know he's the murderer. He'll leave you stuck in here for the rest of your life. Ooh, I didn't think of that. What can we do? We've got to get him to open the vault. It's our only chance. Why don't we burn his money? That would make him come running. We don't have any matches. Do you, Mr. Kitzel? No, I don't. That smoke alarm on the wall, Mr. Kitzel. Yes? What kind of battery does it use? One of those square ones. A 9-volt, good. Do you have any cleaning supplies in this vault? Yes, some polish, some steel wool. Great. Get the steel wool. We'll get a fire started in here in no time. What are you up to? The only thing that'll get him to open the door is if we set his money on fire. He obviously can hear us on this intercom, so I'll tell him what we're doing. Here's the steel wool. Good. Now all I have to do is rub the steel wool on the battery terminal, get some sparks, and start a fire. Are you really gonna burn his money? I'll just burn a little. It'll finally be useful. I should tell you, he has security cameras here too. He can see us. Even better. What if he doesn't come and we burn up in here? You knew the job was dangerous when you took it. Look, Mr. Jackson, we've got money to burn. Boy, I finally got money to burn, but I can't spend it. Hurry, let's get out of here. The door automatically closes in 15 seconds. Jackson, get out here or you'll be locked in. Listen, he's crying. Oh, my beautiful money. Ashes. How are we going to get him out? We'll have to get a professional locksmith to get him out. Mr. Jackson, is the fire out? Yes, I put it out. I lost $50, though, that I'll never get back. This will help you get used to the idea of being locked up. Can I take my money with me to prison? Afraid not. First, you have to pay your debt to society. How much does society cost? I'll buy it. Nice try. Oh, I also think Mr. Kitzel is entitled to his retirement money you cheated him out of. Well, Skip, I hope you've learned a lesson today. Yeah, there's no such thing as fireproof money.
Maybe you should say, here today, charred tomorrow.
You can say that, I won't.